Hi, this is JD Solomon with Communicating with Finesse. And today we're here to talk a little bit about ethics, which is the second E in finesse and the last letter of finesse. If you'll recall, finesse represents the cause and effect relationships that produce effective communication. Over my career as a practitioner, as a consultant, and as a coach, I found that these 7 factors, when done reasonably well and when working together, produce the desired effect of great communication. But when one or more of these are not done or done very poorly, the result will inevitably be bad communication. Ethics was one of those topics where there's a whole lot of different perspectives on it, but we break it down in our training and in my books into 3 different parts. The first is virtue ethics, which is really goes all the way back to antiquity almost, to say that there's good and bad, there's right or wrong, there's evil, and there's purity. Now, while we all believe that, and we know that to be true, it's tough to take that into a boardroom because a lot of people have different perspectives. But that is one of the types of ethics that are in play when you communicate to decision makers. The second type you need to understand is consequential ethics, which basically says no harm, no foul. If it doesn't hurt too bad, it's okay. It's a lot of what I think they do in Congress sometimes when you have these 2,000-page bills that nobody reads because they think the greater good overshadows the details. And finally, the third type of ethics is duty-based ethics. And these ethics say that you have an obligation to tell the decision maker everything you know, good or bad, and let them decide what to do with it. It in many ways reflects treating others the way you want to be treated. And you see those ethics in engineers such as myself, and those ethics in licensed physicians, that we have duty-based ethics. In the world, not all 3 of those are pure. Depends on the situation and context, but people tend to be strong one way or the other. As a communicator, you've got to be aware of how other people think, but more than that, as a trusted advisor, you've got to know what you believe, and you've got to tell every audience the same story. So it really is a duty-based ethics that we try to follow as good, technical, trusted advisors. So the takeaway today is no matter what happens or no matter what audience you're in front of, stay true to your data and information. Tell the same story over and over to every audience, and work very, very hard to treat others the way you want to be treated yourself. Thank you.